to advance to 300, second call. Last chance to bid 300. There's my 300. Do I hear a bid of 325? 300 holding, need to hear 325, second warning. Last chance to bid, last call, 300, looking to go 325. Sold for 300 to our bidder at Live Auctioneers. Lot number 2, this is a 12-karat gold National Guard of Pennsylvania 1st Regiment badge, Paratus. Currently at 200, do I hear a bid of 225? 200, 225, do I hear a bit of 250? 250, now looking to go 275, 275, do I hear a bit of 300? 275 holding in the lead, need to pick this up at 300 now, second warning. There's my 300, how about 325? 300, need to hear 325, second call. 300, looking to go 325, last chance to bid. Fair final warning. Sold for 300 to our bidder at Bid Spirit. Lot number 3, this is a Greater Nicoya from Costa Rica, circa 850 to 1500 CE. Currently at $60, looking to go forward to 70. 60's in the lead and holding, need to pick this up at 70 now, second warning. Last chance to bid. Last call, 60, need to hear 70. Sold for 60 to our bidder at Invaluable. Lot number 4, it's the Chinese silver inlaid bronze garment hook from the Han Dynasty. Currently at 100, 110, do I hear a bit of 120? 120, now looking to go forward to 130. 130, do I hear a bit of 140? 130 is holding, need to pick that up at 140 now. Second call. Last chance to bid 140. Fair final warning for a bid of 140. We're holding at 130 now. All right. Sold for 130 to our bidder at Invaluable. Lot number 5, the Thomas Waldo story, the bronze bust on marble column. Currently looking for an opening bid of 500 to start. This is 29 inches in height. It's signed Waldo Story Rome 1885 on the side of the column. Bust presented on a brown and white marble column stand. Alrighty, lot number 6 is up next. Here we have the Chinese Neolithic style cord impressed pottery jar. Current bid is at $10, looking to go 20. 10's holding, need to hear 20, second call. Last chance to bid. Sold for 10 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot number 7, it's a collection of 19th century framed portrait miniatures. High bid is at $40, looking to go up to 50. 40, need to hear 50 now, second call. 40, need to get that bid up to 50. Last chance to bid, last call, last warning. Sold for $40 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot number 8, this is the Fernando Fernandez acrylic on board signed. Currently bid at 20, looking to go forward to 30. 30 has been bid. Who's going to bid me 40? 30, need to pick this up at 40 now, second warning. Last chance to bid, last call, 30, need to hear 40. Sold for 30 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot number 9, it's an African traditional Zulu lidded basket with a diamond woven design. Currently at $20, looking to go forward to 30. 20's in the lead, need to advance to 30 now. Second warning. Last chance to bid, last call. Sold for 20 to our Lion and Unicorn bidder. Lot number 10, it's the Hank Vergonia courtroom scene, the mixed media on paper. Currently bid at $20, looking to go 30. 30, do I hear a bit of 40? 40 now, looking to go forward to 50. 40 is in the lead, need to pick this up at 50 now, second call. Last chance to bid, fair final warning. Sold for 40 to our bidder at invaluable. Next up, we have lot number 11. This is the Angelo Comoli Portrait of a Young Person, $40, looking to go forward to 50. 40, need to hear 50 now, second call. 40, looking for 50. Last chance to bid, fair final warning. Sold for 40 to our bidder at invaluable. Lot number 12, it's the Carson Anderson oil on canvas painting, the Lakeside Landscape, signed. Currently at $10, looking to go 20. 10, need to hear 20, second call. Last chance to bid, oh, yeah. Last chance to bid, fair final warning. Sold for 10 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Next up, we have lot number 13. It's the naval ship Cannon model with wood and metal construction. Currently at $90, looking to go forward to 100. 90, looking for 100 here, second warning. 90, looking for 100. 100 now looking to go forward to 110. This is a design of 18th and 19th century ship cannons. 100, need to hear 110. Last chance to bid. Last call, last warning. Sold for 100 to our bidder at Live Auctioneers. $28, 1950, and 1976 United States $2 banknotes. Currently bid at 50, looking to go forward to 60. 50, need to hear 60 now, second call. Last chance to bid, fair final warning. Sold for 50 to our Live Auctioneers bidder. Lot number 15, it's the African Makonde style hand-carved dark wood phallic figure. Currently at $10, currently at 50, looking to go forward to 60. 50 is in the lead, need to hear 60 now, second call. Last chance to bid, fair final warning. Sold for 50 to our bidder at Live Auctioneers. Lot number 16, it's a Chinese emaciated ascetic Buddha hardwood sculpture. Current bid is at $20. Do I hear 30? 30 now looking to go forward to 40. 30 is in the lead, need to pick this up at 40 now, second call. Last chance to bid, fair final warning. Sold for 30 to our Live Auctioneers bidder. Lot number 17, this is the Nawade Road, the Japanese wood block print on laid paper. Currently looking for an opening bid of $10 to start. Anybody want to bid 10 to begin? We're looking for a bid of 10 to start. All right, lot number 17, or lot number 18. This is an Asian creamed colored stone carved erotic plaque. Small carved composition depicting two nude figures in an intimate embrace surrounded by finely detailed and flowing scrollwork ornamentation. Currently bid at $40. Does anybody want to compete at 50? 40, looking to go 50, second call. Last chance to bid 50, fair final warning. Sold for 40 to our bidder at invaluable. Lot number 19, it's a New York State Mexican Border Service Medal issued between 1916 to 1917. Currently bid at $50, looking to go forward to 60. 50's holding in the lead, need to advance to 60 now, second warning. Last chance to bid 60, last call. Sold for 50 to our invaluable bidder. Lot number 20, this is the Dan Daly, the Image Man from the Face Vase series. This piece is signed by the artist. It has that etched signature near the base, constructed of a cylindrical body and a widely flared base with the surface ornamentation of multicolored granular and tactile layers. We're at 700 now, looking to move that needle towards 750, standing in at 17 3/4 of an inch in height. we have the Dan Daly Face Vase, Image Man. Looking to bring that up to $750 here. Contemporary American artist Dan Daly from that Face Vase series. Looking for a competing bid at $750. Next up, we have lot number 21. Lot 21, this is the Josefina Glassworks Krosno Poland Art Glass Lens Cut Vase. Currently bid at 90. Do I hear a bit of 100? 90, looking for 100, second warning. Oh, yep. All right, anybody want to move that towards 100 now? Looking to go to 100. Handmade in Poland. Lot number 22. Next up, we have the Josefina Krosno Polish Art Glass Conch Shell Centerpiece Bowl. This is a hand-blown art glass centerpiece resembling a conch shell, currently at 170. Let's get that bid in at 180 here. Looking for a competing bid of 180. Has a smoky brown at the peripheral, and at the center it has a warm amber. We're looking for a competing bid at 180. This is 14 inches in length and 19.5 inches in width. Looking for that next bid. Lot number 23. Lot 23, it's the Makora Krosno Poland Cauliflower Art Glass Vase. Has a lovely trumpet shape with a wide, deep ruffle and undulating rim, giving it lots of flow and texture to the piece. Has those lovely colors, that orange and emerald green pattern throughout. Highest bid is at 180, 190. Let's take the lead towards 200. Let's go forward to 225. We are at 200, need to hear a competing bid of 225 now. Looking to pick that bid up at 225 here. All right, lot number 24. Next up, it's the Makora Krosno Handmade Art Glass Vase. This is produced in Krosno, Poland. It has a circular, thick-walled, clear glass body with a rounded rim and heavy applied polychrome glass trailings, either in a teardrop or a drip style. Currently at 120, looking to go forward to 130. 120's in the lead. I'm going to sell to the highest bidder now. We're at 120, looking to go 130. If this piece piques your interest, now's your chance to throw your hat in the ring. I'm going to call my second warning now. We are at 120, looking to go 130. Fair final warning, last chance to bid. Sold for 120 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot number 25, it's the Makora Krosno Polish Art Glass Hand-Blown Multicolor Vase. Currently at $90, 100, 110. Do I hear a competing bid of 120? 120, how about a bid of 130? 120 in the lead, need to pick this up at 130 now, second call. Last chance to bid 130. Fair final warning for a bid of 130. Sold for 120 to our Lion and Unicorn bidder. Lot 26, it's the Polish Art Glass Opaque Black Vase with an applied clear swirl with an orange eye. Currently bid at 110, looking to go forward to 120. 120, do I hear bid at 130? 130, now looking to go forward to 140. 130, need to pick this up at 140. There's my 140. Who's going to bid me 150? 140 in the lead, need to hear 150. Second call. Last chance to bid, fair final warning. Sold for 140 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot number 27, we have the hand-blown art glass sea turtle sculpture by Josefina Krosno. Current highest bids at 160. We're looking to go forward to 170, 170 now. Need to bring that up to 180. This is 12 inches in length, 16 inches in width, and 6 inches in height. Looking to move that needle forward now. We're looking to bring this bid up here. It has a crackle-like pattern and variegated shades of tan, cream, and dark brown. Head and four flippers are fashioned from translucent, slightly amber-tinted clear glass. And each of the flippers is textured with vertical ribbing. Looking for that next bid. Lot number 28. Here we have the Grand Tour period Greek red figure pottery vase. It's a rounded body with twin handles and a flared lip. Current bids at 150. We're looking to go forward to 160. 160, who's going to bid me 170? 160, need to hear 170. Second call. Looking for that bid of 170 now for the Grand Tour period Greek red figure pottery vase. Next up, we have lot number 29. Lot number 30. Lot number 30, it's the Moorcroft Pottery by William Moorcroft candlestick in our famous pomegranate pattern. With open pomegranates to the stems, signed and impressed marks to the base, 8 1/4 inch in height. Current bids at 160. We're looking to move that to 170. The coveted pomegranate pattern by William Moorcroft. 160's been bid. Need to increase that bid to 170. All right, lot number 31. Here we have a fully intarsia-ware monk pitcher set against a Gothic architectural background surrounded by dense hop vine motifs and raised relief around the base. Currently bid at 110, looking to go forward to 120. 7 1/4 inch in height from the Foley brand in England. 110, need to bring that bid up to 120. All right, next up is lot number 32. It's a mid-19th century Jacob Furnival white ironstone oval covered vegetable dish. Currently bid at 10. Do I hear 20? 10, looking to go 20. Second call. Last chance to bid. Fair final warning. Sold for 10 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot number 33, it's a pre-Columbian style ceramic face neck vessel. Currently looking for an opening bid of $10 to begin. Looking for about, there's my 10. 10 has been bid to begin. Anybody want to go forward to 20? 10 looking for 20, second call. Last chance to bid, fair final warning. Sold for 10 to our invaluable bidder. Lot number 34, this is the After Andrea Scasiati, the Baroque oil painting on canvas, these still life flowers. A lush arrangement of tulips, lilies, hyacinths, roses, and other blossoms, creating a rather dramatic composition. We're currently bid at $850, looking to bring this up to $900. This is an 18th century Italian painting. We're at $850 here, looking to go forward to $900 now. Next up, we have lot number 35. Lot 35, here we have the gouache on papyrus of Queen Nefertiti and Goddess Hathor. Currently bid at $30, $40, looking to go up to $50. $50, do I hear a bid of $60? $60, now looking to go forward to $70. $70, do I hear a bid of $80? $80, now looking to go forward to $90. Do I hear a bid of $90? Need to hear that bid of $90. $80's holding in the lead. Looking for an increase to $90 now. Second warning. $80, looking to go $90. Last chance to bid. Last call, last warning. Sold for $80 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot 36, it's the Raphael Aleph watercolor, a gouache and graphite on paper of an astronomer. Currently bid at $10, looking to go $20. 10 is in the lead, need to bring that up to 20 now, second warning. Last chance to bid, last call. Sold for 10 to our Lion and Unicorn bidder. Lot 37, it's a Raphael Aleph mixed media on paper drawing. We have two figures in a temple. Looking for a bid of $5 to start now. Does anybody want to bid 5? Looking for 5. Lot number 38. Next up, it's the After Edgar Degas study of a nude engraving on paper. Current bids at $10, $20. Do I hear 30? 30, now looking to go forward to 40. 40, who's going to bid me 50? 40, looking for 50, second warning. 40, need to hear 50. Last chance. Last call for a bid. Sold for 40 to our invaluable bidder. Lot number 39, it's the Angelica Kaufman engraving, the Troilus and Cressida Boydell Gallery from 1795. Currently looking for a bid of $5 to start now. Does anybody want to bid me 5? Looking for that bid of 5 to start. Next up, we have lot number 40. Lot 40, it's the folio engraving after Benjamin West, the Shakespeare King Lear from 1792. Currently bid at $5, looking to go 6. 5, need to hear 6, second call. Last chance to bid, fair final warning. Sold for 5 to our bidder at invaluable. Lot 41, it's the Francis Wheatley hand-colored engraving on paper titled Cries of London. This is brought to us from circa 1800. We're looking for a bid of $5 to start now. Does anybody want to bid me 5? Lot number 42. Here we have the After Pablo Picasso titled The Three Graces. It's a numbered restrike etching. Currently bid at $30, $40. Who's going to bid me 50? 50, how about a bid of 60? 50, 60, who's going to bid me 70? 60, looking to go 70, second call. Last chance to bid 70, fair final warning for a bid of 70. Sold for 60 to our bidder at invaluable. Lot 43, it's the Eric Revilius Hams chromolithograph, depicting a busy butcher shop counter with 2 attendants behind piles of poultry surrounded by many, many rows of hanging hams. Looking for a bid of 20 to begin. Anybody want to bid 20? All right, lot number 44. Here we have a Raphael Sawyer, a lithograph on paper titled Reclining Woman. Currently bid at $6, $7, $8, now looking to go 9. Who's going to bid me 9? Need to hear bid of 9, 9, now looking to go 10, 10, now looking to go 20. Anybody want to bid me 20, 20, now looking to go forward to 30. 30, do I hear a bid of 40? Now I need to hear a bid of 40. Who's going to bid me 40? 30, 40, how about a bit of 50, 50? Now looking to go up to 60. Let's bring that bid up to 60. Who's going to compete at 60? 50 holding, need to bring that up to 60 now, second call. 50 looking to go 60, last chance to bid, last call. Sold for 50 to our live auctioneers bidder. Lot number 45, it's the Edward Bodden Gulliver with the Houyhnhnms color lithograph. Currently bid at $20, looking to go forward to 30. 20, need to hear 30, second warning. Last chance to bid 30, last call. Sold for 20 to our live auctioneers bidder. Lot 46, it's the John Baptiste Grouzet chromolithograph, the broken pitcher. Currently at $5, do I hear 6? 5, looking to go 6, second warning. Last chance to bid 6, last call. Sold for $5 to our bidder at live auctioneers. Lot number 47, it's the framed lithograph prints. Currently bid at $10, looking to go forward to 20. 10, need to hear 20, second warning. Last chance to bid. Sold for 10 to our Lion and Unicorn bidder. Lot number 48, it's attributed to Helen Mary Knowlton, portrait of Edward Everett Hale, circa 1895, signed, currently at $20, looking to go forward to 30. 20's in the lead, need to advance to 30, second call. Last chance to bid, fair final warning. Sold for 20 to our Lion and Unicorn bidder. Lot number 49, it's the Casa del Gordon, Solariga, art from 1503, the architectural print. Currently bid at $5, looking to go 6. 5, need to hear 6, second warning. Last chance. Sold for 5 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot number 50, it's the Mystical Gathering Under the Sacred Cave. The ink signed color print, currently bid at 5. Do I hear bid of 6? 5, looking to go 6, second call. Last chance to bid. Sold for 5 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot number 51, a vintage pastel landscape girl at pond with basket. Currently bid at 5. Do I hear 6? 5, looking to go 6, second warning. Last chance to bid, last call. Sold for 5 to our Lion and Unicorn bidder. Lot 52, it's the Robert Ehrlich and Linda Seco silkscreen of an Italian market. We're looking for a bid of $5 to start. Anybody want to bid 5 to begin? Lot number 53. Here we have a Qing Dynasty Chinese white jade plaque. This has an incised inscription consisting of 20 characters in archaic seal script arranged in 4 vertical square seals. Currently bid at $3,300, looking to go forward to $34. 33 is in the lead, need to bring that up to 34 now. Second warning. Last chance to bid. We're looking for that bid of $3,400. Lot number 54. Next up, it's the Chinese carved jade dragon brush washer. A lovely jade brush washer. Continuous pattern of scrolling Ryu clouds. Currently at $1,500, need to pick that up. There's my 16, who's going to bring us up to 17. 16, need to advance that bid to 17. All right, looking to get that bid up now for the Jade Dragon Brush Washer. Lot 55. Lot 55, it's a Chinese brown nephrite jade mythical creature carved seal. Currently at 90, do I hear 100? 90, need to hear 100, second warning. Looking to get that up to 100 now for the carved seal, made from brown nephrite jade. Lot 56. Lot 56, it's the Chinese carved jade decorative low relief blade. We're currently at 600, looking to pick that up at 650. It has a trapezoidal shape with a rounded top and a central perforation near the upper section. 650, looking to go forward to 700. Need to advance to 700 now, looking to go forward to 7. Lot number 57. This is the Chinese carved spinach jade double happiness plaque pendant. Currently bid at 20, looking to go forward to 30. 20, need to hear 30 now, second warning. Last chance to bid, last call. Sold for 20 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot 58, it's the Chinese Shilong Celadon Nephrite Jade Buckle. We're currently at 300, looking to go forward to 325. It's smoothly finished, revealing natural variations and inclusions within the stone. We're at 325, looking to go up to 350 here. 325, looking to go 350. Lot number 59. Here we have the Chinese Hongshan styled carved green hard stone sun god figural pendant. Currently looking for an opening bid of $20 to start. Anybody want to bid me 20 to begin? Lot 60. This is a Chinese Hongshan style greenish stone erotica pendant. Currently bid at $20. Do I hear 30? 20 looking for 30, second call. Last chance to bid. Sold for 20 to our invaluable bidder. Lot number 61, it's the Chinese Hongshan style hand-carved greenish hardstone elephant pendant. Currently looking for a bid of 20 to start. Anybody want to bid me 20 to begin? Looking to go 20. Lot 62. Here we have a Chinese Ming Jade archaic style tripod vessel. Currently at 300, looking to go 325. 300, looking to go 4 to 325 here. It's a pale green stone supported on 3 sturdy legs. Lot number 63. Here is 2 small spinach jade, twin fish and chime. Currently at 600, looking to go 4 to 650. It's featuring twin fish in a curved looping design. Currently at 650, how about 700? Looking to go 700. Lot 64. Next up, we have the Chinese spinach jade twin fish covered vase. Highest pre-bids at 1,000. Does anybody want to bid 11? Presented in 2 pieces. That way you can open and close the jar or the vase. We're at 1,100 now, looking to go 12. 1,100 holding, need to advance to 12. Lot 65. Next up, we have the Hongshan style carved stone elephant pendant. Currently looking for an opening bid of $20 to begin. Anybody want to bid me 20 to start? Lot 66. This is the Jadeite tripod censer, a Buddhist lion finial and handles. Currently at 1,500, looking to go 16. 16, who's going to bid me 17? 1,600, looking to pick that up at 17 now. 6 inches in length. Next up is lot number 67. Lot 67, it's a large Chinese Ming nephrite jade button. Currently at 300, looking to go 4 to 4, or looking to go 4 to 325. 325, do I hear a bit of 350? This is crafted from natural jade with rich variegated coloration and polished surface. Looking to go 4 to 350. Lot 68. Next up, it's the Qing Dynasty large celadon jade figural group. Depicting 2 smiling figures, possibly immortals or arhats, standing beneath a large overarching lotus leaf canopy. Current bids at 1,100, looking to go 4 to 12. Need to bring that bid up to 12 now. Anybody want to bid me 12? Lot 69. This is a 2-piece carved stone figural amulet figurines in the Hongshan culture style. We're currently looking for an opening bid of $20 to start. Anybody want to bid me 20? Lot number 70. Lot 70, it's 3 Chinese style carved hardstone figure, the trinket tray and salt cellar. Currently looking for an opening bid of $20 to start. Anybody want to bid me 20 to begin? Looking to go 20. Lot 71. This is a Chinese blue and white porcelain molded tattooing mask in the hawthorn pattern. Currently bid at 1,000, looking to go forward to 11. 11, do I hear bid at 12? 11, looking to go 12, second warning. Need to hear that bid at 12? Lot 72. Here we have an antique Ming Dynasty salt glazed stoneware jug, currently at $20, $30, $40. Who's going to bid me 50? Now I need to hear a bit of 50. 40's in the lead, looking for 50, second warning. 40 looking for 50, last chance to bid, last call. Sold for 40 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot number 80, or I'm sorry, lot number 73. This is a black and white glass faux stone snuff bottle in a rectangular form. We're at 70, looking to see an increase to 80. Has a creamy white jade-like stopper. 70, looking to go 80. Need to hear that bit of 80 now for the faux stone and black and white glass rectangular form snuff bottle. Lot 74. Lot 74, it's a Chinese archaic style bronze gu vase. It is gu shaped, featuring a flared square mouth and a relief key pattern. Currently at 150, 160, looking to go up to 170. This is standing in at 6 inches in height. 160, need to advance to 170. Looking to go 170. Lot number 75. This is a Chinese archaist carved yellow-brown bird pendant. It's following the zoomorphic traditions of early Japanese jade work. Looking for a bid of 20 to start. There's my 20. Do I hear a bid of 30? 20, looking to go 30, second warning. Last chance to bid, now last call. Sold for 20 to our bidder at Invaluable. Lot number 76, it's the Chinese blue and white porcelain square form vase decorated with a landscape showcasing buildings amongst hills and scattered trees. Currently bid at 300, 325, looking to go forward to 350. 11 and a quarter of inches in height. 325, looking to go 350, second warning. All right, lot number 77. This is a lovely Cinnabar lacquer round box, a Chinese carved Cinnabar box. We're at $90, looking to move that needle to 100. It has a fitted lid, intricately carved in relief with a scene depicting figures in an outdoor landscape surrounded by trees, architectural elements, and natural motifs. Looking for a bid of 100 to go forward on the Cinnabar lacquer round box. Lot 78. Next up, it's the Chinese Dukai porcelain jar possession Boy on Quilin. Currently at 400, looking to go forward to 425. 425, do I hear 450? Has a double circle mark to the underside. We're at 425, looking to pick that up at 450 now. Next up, we have lot number 79. Lot 79, it's a Chinese Famille Noir porcelain square form vase, the Prunus and Birds. Currently at 300, looking to go forward to 325. 325, do I hear a bit of 350? 325, looking to go 350. If you wanted to turn this piece into a lamp, it looks like it has been drilled on the bottom, or you can use it to grow some lovely flowers. Next up, we have lot number 80. This is a Chinese flambe glazed porcelain bottle vase. Look at that lovely rutile coloration. Looks like the ocean or snow. Currently at 500, 550. Do I hear a bit of 600? 550, looking to go forward to 600 here. Anybody want to bid me 6? This lovely flambe glazed porcelain bottle vase. Next up, we have lot number 81. Here's a Chinese large natural carved quartz crystal sculpture. They took a piece of quartz and carved these lovely depictions into it featuring fish and orbs. Traditional attire, currently at 1100, looking to go forward to 12. 12, do I hear a bit of 13? We're at 12, looking to go forward to 13. This comes to us from the collection of Mr. Quang Lum. Lot 82 is next. Lot 82, it's the Chinese Yixing pottery enameled snuff bottle. Currently at 90, looking for 100 to move forward. 90, looking for 100 here, second warning. 90, looking to go 100. Anybody want to bid me one? Lot number 83. Next up, it's the Eastern Shu Dynasty bronze covered dew ritual vessel. It's a Chinese archaistic bronze duo ritual vessel, specifically a food serving vessel known as a dew. Current bids at $650, looking to go forward to $700. $700, $750, do I hear a bit of $800, now looking to go forward to $850. $850, $900, looking to bring that up to $950. $950, do I hear a bit of $1,000? $950, looking for $1,000. $1,000, do I hear a bit of $11? $11, now looking to go $12. $12, need to hear a bit of $13. $12 is in the lead. $13 will take that lead back. There's my $13. Who's going to bid me $14? This piece will be sold to the highest bidder moving forward. We're at $1,300 now, looking to go forward to $14. Second call. $13, need to hear $14. Last chance to bid. Last call, last warning. Sold to our lucky bidder at invaluable for $1,300. And with that being sold, to keep on time for the day, we're going to go ahead and take a short break. We'll be right back. Hello bidders, and welcome back to our private museum quality collections auction. This is lot number 84, the Famille Rose porcelain dish, Xiao Lao and Crane, the X Regal collection. Currently bid at $160, looking to go forward to $170. We're at $160 and holding. Need to bring that up to $170 now. This does have the blue seal mark on the underneath. Next up, we have lot number 85. Here's a faux agate glass snuff bottle with an off-white and brown coloration. Currently bid at $70, looking to go forward to $80. Has a light sage green stopper. Looking for a bid of $80. Lot number 86. Next up, we have the inside painted or reverse painted glass snuff bottle. It's cats and calligraphy. It has a domed black mottled stopper. Current bids at $80 with our live auctioneer's bidder. We're looking to go forward to $90. 80 is in the lead and holding. There's my 90, who's going to bid 100 for the reverse painted glass snuff bottle. 90 looking for 100 here. It's going to go to the highest bidder for this lot. We're at 90 now, is in the lead with our Lion and Unicorn. Looking to go forward to 100. Second warning. Last chance to bid. Last call. 90 looking for 100. Sold for 90 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot 87, it's the Ming Bronze Man on Horse, mounted on a rectangular base. We're at $350, looking to go forward to $375, $375, $400. Do I hear $425? $425, looking to go forward to $450, $450. Do I hear a bid of $475? $475, need to bring that up to $500. Now, anybody want to bid me $500? It's from the Ming Dynasty, a man riding a horse on a rectangular base. We're at $475. Need to move that needle towards $500 to sell this lovely Ming Bronze Man on Horse. It's going to go to that next bidder at $500. They'll take it home, looking for that bid of $500. Next up, we have lot number 88. It's a Mongolian silver repoussé snuff bottle, the Phoenix and Clouds. Has round panels depicting a phoenix amongst cloud-like motifs with floral designs on the sides and stopper, accented with coral and turquoise stones. Currently at 90, need to hear a bid of 100. 90, looking to go forward to 100. Need to hear 100. Lot number 89. Lot 89, it's the Mongolian silver repoussé snuff bottle, the Rui head design with a rounded bottom. Currently at $90, need to advance that bid to 100. It has lots of coral and turquoise decoration on this piece, with the stopper showcasing a lovely flower design. Has the Rui head pattern along the top and a braided rope design along the sides, as well as the curved bottom. We're looking to move that towards 100. Anybody want to go one? Next up is lot number 90. Lot number 90, this is a Peking glass overlay snuff bottle with a white and a brown fish. It's a white ground with a red fish and with a red fish design and a green stopper. Currently bid at 70, looking to go forward to 80. 70, need to pick that up at 80. Who's going to bid me 80? Has that domed green stopper. Lot number 91. It's a Peking glass snuff bottle. We have blue overlaid dragons and clouds on top of a white snowflake pattern base. We're at 70 now, looking to go forward to 80. 70, looking to bring that up to 80. Anybody want to bid 80 for the round, clear Peking glass snuff bottle with blue dragon and cloud decoration? Next up is lot number 92. It's a Peking glass snuff bottle with a multicolor overlay of fish and lotus flowers. Has that snowflake pattern on the ground and the red, blue, green, and pink overlay relief to create some lovely decoration and depth to this snuff bottle. We're looking at 70, need to advance that bid to 80. Anybody want to bid me 80? Lot number 93. Lot 93, it's a Peking glass snuff bottle, the Quailin and Dragon. Currently at 70, need to bring that up to 80. Topped with the mottled dark blue stopper. 70, need to advance to 80. Lot number 94. Lot 94, it's the Shing Dynasty Gilded Bronze Large Horse Seal. Currently at 600, looking to go forward to 650. Has delicate incised scroll work and a rectangular base bearing a 6-character inscription in seal script, translating to treasured by the Qianlong Emperor. It's presented in a 2-tiered dark wood stand featuring openwork carvings. We're at 650, need to bring that up to 700 now, looking to go 7. Lot number 95. Next up, it's the Sankai Glaze Double Gourd Vase with incised dragons. Current bid is at 400. We're looking to go forward to 425. It has 2 prominent bulbous bodies, one above the other, featuring dragons and clouds in shades of green, purple, and black set against a mustard yellow ground. We're looking for 450 right now, looking to bring that up to 450. Lot number 96. Lot 96, it's a turquoise glazed porcelain vase with dragon, and it has that opening in the center. Currently at 150, 160, do I hear a bit of 170? 160, looking to bring that up to 170 here. Anybody want to bid me 170 for the open centered turquoise glaze porcelain vase with dragon? Lot number 97. Next up, it's a pair of Chinese blue and white miniature bottle vases. Currently at 90, looking to see an increase to 100. Has visible kiln marks on the foot. Need to hear a bit of 100 for the pair of miniature bottle vases. Lot number 98. Next up, it's a pair of Chinese Famille Rose porcelain phoenix and Lingji sculptures. Currently bid at 1,000, looking to go forward to 11. 11, need to bring that up to 12. 1,100, looking to go 12. Second warning. Need to bring that up to 1,200. Lot number 99. Next up, it's 2 Chinese-style decorative figures under glass clochets. We're looking for a bid of 20 to begin. Looking for a bid of 20 to start. Anybody want to bid me 20? Lot number 100. This is 2 Chinese Famille Rose porcelain seal paste box with lid. Currently at 150, looking to go forward to 160. 160, who's going to bid me 170? 160, need to bring that up to 170. Anybody want to bid me 170? Next up, we have lot number 101. This is a 2-piece cloisonne enamel teapot with lid. Currently at 600, looking to go 650. 650, need to advance to 700. 650, looking for 7. Lot number 102. It's a 4-piece Famille Rose porcelain ginger jars with lids. Currently looking at 300. Anybody want to bid me 325? Looking to go 325, 325. Do I hear a bit of 350? 325, need to bring that up to 350. Lot number 103. Here's a Japanese Satsuma cylindrical vase, the Maidens in Garden. We're at 600 now, looking to go 650. It's a Satsuma pottery cylindrical vase featuring maidens in a garden adorned with gilded detailing. We're at 650, looking for 700. 650, need to hear 7. Lot number 104. It's a Chinese small Imari landscape design tray. Currently at 150, looking for 160. It has a central scene depicting a lakeside pavilion, a fisherman in a small boat, a landscape with rocks, trees, and flowers. Currently at 160, need to bring that up to 170 now. Next up, we have lot number 105. Lot 105, it's a Japanese blue and white porcelain Hirado woven vase. Some lovely and delicate open work and geometric designs, especially on that lovely blue and white border. We're at 90, need to bring that up to 100. 90, looking for 100. Lot 106. The Japanese Imari black ship and Nanban bowl character on foot, marked with Japanese characters. We're at 150, looking for 160. It has some great gilding on it in shades of red, blue, green, and black. 160, do I hear a competing bid of 170? 7 inches in diameter. Looking to go 170. Lot number 107. Lot 107, it's a Japanese Imari small dish, the flowers and scholars items. Currently at 50, looking to go 60. 60, who's going to bid me 70? 70, how about a bid of 80? 70, need to advance that bid to 80, second warning. Last chance to bid 80, last call. Sold for 70 to our bidder at Invaluable. Lot number 108, it's a Japanese porcelain covered box with a phoenix and dragon decoration, along with a peach finial. Current bid is at 325, looking for 350. 325, need to advance to 350 now, second warning. Looking for that bid of 350. Lot number 109. Here we have a Japanese Satsuma earthenware dragon vase. Lots of gilded detailing on this piece, creating a striking look to it. We're at 325, need to bring that up to 350 here. Decorated with high relief Moriage dragon coiled around the neck and the shoulder, finished in gold and red. Looking for 350. Lot 110. It's a Japanese Satsuma porcelain bowl. Comes to us from Japan with polychrome and gilt decoration. Currently at 300, 325, looking for 350. 325, need to hear 350. Last chance to get in on the Japanese Satsuma porcelain bowl. Lot number 111. Here we have the Japanese wireless cloisonne vase, the Ando silver rims. Currently at 300, looking to go 325. 325, do I hear a bit of 350? 325, need to hear 350, second warning. It's a wireless cloisonne vase with a plum purple glaze. All right, lot number 112. This is a pair of Japanese silver leaf form cups on coiled stem bases. Currently looking at 150, need to advance to 160. 160, do I hear a bit of 170? These were made circa 1900. 180, looking to go forward to 190. 190, do I hear a bit of 200? 200, 225, let's go forward to 250. 225 in the lead. Need to take that next step to 250. 250, let's step that to 275. 275, looking for 300. Okay. There's my bid of 300. Anybody want to go 325? I'm going to sell to this high bidder at 300 if I don't hear a competing bid of 325. Second warning. Last chance to bid, last call. Sold for 300 to our bidder at Live Auctioneers. Lot number 113, the Korean glazed bottle vase, a white paste inlay flowers. Currently at 200, looking to go 225. 225, do I hear a bit of 250? Standing in 6 inches in height, it's a Korean ceramic bottle vase with that white paste inlaid flower. 225, looking for 250. Next up, we have lot number 114. This is an ancient Gandhara carved gray schist stone of the Buddha. Currently at 800, looking to go 850. 850, do I hear 900? 850, 900, 950, looking for an even 1,000. There's my 1,000. Do I hear 11? 11 has been bid. Let's go up to 12. 1,100 need to advance to 12. 12 has been bid, as well as 13. Who's going to bid me 1,400? 14, 15. Let's step that up to 16. 15, 16, 1,700 in the lead. Who's going to compete at 18? We're at 1,700. Need to bring that up to 18, 18, 19. Who's going to bid me 2,000? Looking for a bit of 2,000 to take home the ancient Gandhara carved gray schist stone of a Buddha. 2,000 has been bid. It's going to go home with our highest bidder. If I don't hear a competing bid of 21 to take that lead back. 2,000 holding, need to hear 21. Second call. 2,000 looking for 21. Last chance to bid. Last call, last warning. Sold for 2,000 to our bidder at Live Auctioneers. Lot number 115, it's an Indian silver parrot form rose water sprinkler. Currently at 300, looking to go forward to 325. 325, do I hear a bit of 350? 350, how about 375? 375, 400, do I hear a bit of 425? 425, now looking to go 450. 425 holding, need to bring that up to 450 next. It's a rose water sprinkler fashioned in the form of a parrot with meticulously detailed chase and engraved plumage, capturing the naturalistic texture of feathers. We're at 425, looking for 450. Lot number 116. Next up, it's the Burmese figural repoussé silver rectangular box. Highest bids at 200, looking to go 225. 225, do I hear a bit of 250? 250, let's step that to 275. 275, looking to go forward to 300. 275 holding, need to hear 300. Second call. Last chance to bid. Lot 117. Next up, it's the Burmese silver repoussé small zodiac bowl. Featuring the 8 zodiac animals in alternating cartouches. Currently bid at 160, need to go forward to 170. 170, do I hear a bit of 180? 170 holding, need to advance that bid to 180. Lot number 118. It's an Indian bronze deity, Gauri with Vahana Goda figure. Currently at 90, looking to go forward to 100. This is a form of Parvati, showed kneeling on a rectangular plinth. We're at 90, looking to bring this up to 100. Lot number 119. Next up, we have the Indian bronze female deity with on lotus base, the wood block stand ex Honolulu collection. Currently at 200, looking to go forward to 225. 225, do I hear 250? 225, need to step that up to 250. Lot 120. Lot 120. Up next, here we have an Indian bronze Garuda figural candlestick. Wings outstretched, kneeling on a rectangular plinth, hands clasped together in front of the chest. We're at 50, looking to go 60. 60, do I hear a bit of 70? 60, looking for 70 now, second warning. 60, need to hear 70, last chance to bid. All right. 70 looking for 80. 70, need to pick this up at 80 here. Looking to go 80. Lot number 121. Lot 121, it's an Indian bronze standing female figure, an Indian gold tone bronze figure modeled as a female standing on a lotus atop a thin square base. Our current bid's at 150, looking to go forward to 160. 160, who's going to compete at 170 for the gold tone bronze figure? Need to hear that bid at 170. Lot 122 is what we have next. We're at 160, looking to go 170. Lot 122. It's an Indian yantra rock crystal, featuring a complex geometric design composed of interlocking triangles with concentric circles used in Indian tantric traditions, such as a visual instrument for meditation, concentration, and ritual worship. We're at 300, looking to go forward to 325. $300, looking for 325 now. Lot 123. Lot 123, it's a Tibetan bronze seated deity with silver overlay. Currently at 500, looking to go 550. 500 has been bid, need to advance to 550. 550, do I hear a bid of 600? 550, need to advance to 600. Lot 124. Lot 124, it's a Tibetan bronze seated deity on lotus base. Currently at 300, looking to go forward to 325. 300, 325, do I hear a bid of 350? 325 in the lead, need to pick that up at 350. 350, let's go forward to 375. 375, do I hear a bid of 400? Has a dark patina depicting a seated deity on a stylized lotus base. 375, looking for 400 now to move that needle forward. Get us closer to bringing this home with you. 375, need to hear 4. Lot 125. Next up, we have a small Tibetan bronze deity with consort and a dark patina. Looking for highest pre-bids at 200. Anybody want to bid me 225? 225, do I hear 250? 225, looking to go 250, second warning. Need to get that up to 250 now. Who's going to go 250? Lot 126. Here we have a Tibetan bronze seated Buddha. Currently at $80, $90, looking to go forward to 100. Anybody want to bid an even 100 for the bronze seated Buddha? Need to hear 100. Lot 127. Lot 127, it's a 19th century Tibetan thangka depicting Buddha, tempera on silk and cotton. Currently looking at 400, need to go forward to 425. 425, do I hear a bit of 450? This comes to us from 19th century Tibet. We're at 425, need to hear 450. Next up is lot number 128. Here we have the seated bronze figure on wooden base, the Khmer. Currently at 300, looking to go 325. 325, do I hear a bit of 350? 325, looking to go 350. Next up is lot 129. Here we have a Connoisseur of Malvern, a Shigo bone china figurine by Richard Sefton. This is a limited edition of only 25 released. This is number 13. It's titled Shigo, modeled by artist Richard Sefton, Currently bid at 1,600. Need to pick this up at 17, 17, 1,800. Do I hear a bit of 19? This was issued in 1986, depicting an elaborate Japanese court attire wearing women seated on a caparisoned white horse. We're at 1,800, looking to go forward to 19. The riders wearing a pale green robe decorated with gold scroll work and floral patterns, a purple sash, and traditional headdress with peacock feathers. We're at 1,800, looking to go forward to 19. Anybody want to pick this up at 19? Next up, we have lot 130. Here we have a Mexican hand-carved black obsidian figurine in Aztec style. Looking for a bid of $20 to start. Looking for a bid of 20 to begin. Lot 131. Next up, it's a 19th century French military bronze signal cannon. Our current highest pre-bid is at 1,000. We're looking to go forward to 11. The barrel is decorated with finely detailed reliefs depicting classical figures, demonstrating exceptional craftsmanship in the bronze casting. Currently at 11, looking to go forward to 12. 12, do I hear a bit of 13? 13, now I need to hear a bit of 14. This distinguished ownership of this piece started from the Brown Collection onto the Fuller Museum and then to Steve Condella. And then it entered into the Steve Condella collection. All right, we're at 1,300. Need to move that needle towards 14 now for the signal bronze cannon from the 19th century French military. Looking for 14. Lot number 132. Here we have a rare Southwest Floge Couture House in Vienna gilt leather advertising display sign. Our highest pre-bids are up to 300. Looking to go 325, 325. Do I hear a bit of 350? 325 in the lead. 350 takes it back. Do I hear a bit of 375? 375. How about a bit of 400? 400. Do I hear 425? 425. Looking to go 450. 450, how about 475? 475, do I hear 500? 500, how about a bit of 550? 500, 550, let's go forward to 600. 600, how about a bit of 650? 650, who's going to bring us up to 700? 700, do I hear a bit of 750? 700 holding, looking to go 750 now. Second call, there's my 750. How about a bit of 800? There's that 800. Let's go forward to 850. 800, looking for 850. Second call, there's that 850. Who's going to lead with 900? 900, anybody want to go 950? 900 in the lead. Need to step that up to 950 now. Second warning. 900, looking to go 950. Yep. There's my 950 just in time before the gavel fell, looking to proceed to 1,000. 950, 1,000, do I hear a bit of 11? 1,000 holding, need to hear 1,100. Second call. 1,000, looking for 11. Last chance to bid. Last call, last warning, 1,000, need to hear 1,100. Sold for $1,000 to our bidder at Invaluable. Lot number 133. Here we have the Tiki wood power figure, or the Teki. It's a carved wooden core with a central body section enveloped by thick sacrificial incrustation. We're looking for a bid of $10 to start. 10 has been bid. Who's going to bid me 20? 10 looking to go 20, second warning. Last chance to bid, last call. Sold for 10 to our bidder at Invaluable. Lot number 134. It's a group of 4 Egyptian terracotta faces, circa 325 to 330 BC. It's from the private collection of William Hughes Hayden. Currently bid at $550, looking to go up to $600. These were likely created for use as votive offerings, religious idols, or funerary objects. They were commonly associated with ritual practices, shrine placement, or tomb deposition. We're at $550, need to bring that up to $600. Next up, we have lot number 135. Here's the Yoruba brass Abebe fan for Osun, Nigeria, 19th to 20th century. Currently looking for a bid of $200 to start. We are bid up to $500, looking to go forward to $550. $550, do I hear a bid of 6? $550, looking for $600 now. Second morning. Anybody want to bid me $600? Lot 136. It's an African Heritage Collection hand-carved wood unity. This appears to be a hand-carved wood unity menorah based off these 7 standard candles and the shape of the piece itself. Looking for a bid of just $10 to start. Looking for that bid of 10? Alrighty, lot 137. It's the Yoruba helmet mask headdress from Benin / Nigeria, the 19th century. Comes to us from the private collection of William Hughes Hayden. Currently at $650, looking to go forward to $700. $650, looking for a bid of $700. This object is attributed to the Ketu region of the Republic of Benin or Nigeria, believed to date from the late 19th century. Next up, we have lot 138. It's an Egyptian polychrome mask, the X James Coburn collection. We're at $400, $475, $500, $550, $600, $650, $700, looking to go forward to $750. $750, $800, do I hear a bit of $850, $850, now looking to go $9. $850 in the lead. Need to step it up to $900 now. Let's get that bit of 9 in. We are getting close to that number we need to reach to take this piece home with you, the Egyptian polychrome mask. We're holding at $850. Need to get that bid in at $900. Looking for a bit of 9. A wooden Egyptian mask painted in polychrome, portraying a face with brown shading and blue eyes rimmed in green. Anybody want to bid me 900? Lot 139. Next up, we have the Water Spirit headdress fragment from Nigeria in the 19th century from the private collection of William Hughes Hayden. Our highest bids at $600, $650, looking to go forward to $700. $650, needy here, $700. Next up, we have lot 140. Here's the Water Spirit headdress mask from Nigeria in the 19th century. Currently at $500, need to bring that up to $550. $550, do I hear $600? $550, need to advance that bid to $600. It's a single Water Spirit headdress mask. Lot 141. Next up, we have the River State Nigerian face mask from the 19th or 20th century. Currently bid at $500, looking to go forward to $550. $550, do I hear a bit of 6? $600, now looking to go forward to $750. $600, need to hear $650, second morning. Need to hear that bit of $650. Lot 142. Here we have the Sanufo helmet mask with cowrie and raffia from the 19th to early 20th century. Currently bid at $500, looking to go $550. $550, do I hear a bit of 6? $550, looking for $600. Lot 143. Here we have the Mongolian silver headdress with coral and turquoise decoration. Overall weight is 220 grams. We're bid at $400, need to go $425. $400, need to hear $425. $425, do I hear a bit of $450? $425, looking for $450. Let's bring that bid up here for the Mongolian silver headdress with coral and turquoise. Next up is lot 144. It's the Winchester and assorted vintage woodworking maintenance tools from the early 20th century. Currently bid at 10. Do I hear 20? 10 looking for 20, second warning. Last chance.
Yep.
There's my 20. Who's going to bid me 30? 20 in the lead, looking to go 30 now. Second call. 20 looking for 30. Last chance to bid. Fair final warning. Sold for 20 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot 145, it's the Semenko Movie Control Unit, model A30723. Currently looking for a bid of just $10 to start. Anybody want to bid me 10 to begin? It's designed for cinematography applications such as time-lapse photography or camera sequence management. Lot 146. Next up, it's the Kenneth James Parker collection of artist journals, sketchbooks, and woodcuts. Currently at 200. Do I hear a competing bid of 225? 200, 225. Let's go forward to 250. 225. Need to pick that up at 250. Second call. Anybody want to bid on the collection of artist journal, sketchbooks, and woodcuts? Lot 147. Next up, we have the Bears softcover book, The Last Voyage of the San Miguel Archangel. Currently at $5. Do I hear a bid of 6? 5 looking to go 6. Second call. Last chance. Sold for $5 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot 148, it's Campfire and Battlefield, a 1904 illustrated Civil War history book. Currently at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 looking to go 30. Second warning. Last chance. Sold for 20 to our live auctioneer's bidder. Lot number 149, the Evelyn Abbott hardcover book, The History of Antiquity, from 1881, published in London, over 350 pages. Currently bid at 10. Do I hear 20? 10 looking to go 20. Second warning. Last chance. Sold for 10 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. Lot 150, it's the Carl Hiaasen leather-bound book, Esther Thiel. Currently bid at $8. Let's go forward to 9. This was produced or published in 1864. This text is in German. We're at $8, looking to go 9. 8 need to hear 9. Second call. Last chance to bid. Sold for 8 to our invaluable bidder. Lot 151, we have the 2-volume Stengel Artware Lamps and Birds and Stengel Pottery and Pensbury Birds. We're looking for a bid of $5 to start now. Does anybody want to bid me 5? Looking for 5? Lot 152. Next up, it's 2 books, including Heg Tom, a Cup of Christmas Tea, and Waldman House Press. Looking for a bid of $5 to begin now. Anybody want to bid me 5? I'm looking for a bid of 5. Who's going to go 5? Anybody want to bid me $5? I'm looking for a bid of 5. Just need a bid of 5. Lot 153. Next up is the 2 American Antiques and Furniture books. Currently looking for $5 to start now. Anybody want to bid me 5? Looking for that bid of 5 to start. Lot 154. It's a 5-piece porcelain and pottery hardcover reference books. Current bids at 5. Do I hear 6? 5 looking for 6. Second warning. Last chance. Sold for 5 to our bidder at Live Auctioneers. Lot 155. Lot 155, it's 3 books by Henry Kissinger and Newt Gingrich, the various publishers. Currently at $5. Do I hear a bid of 6? 5 looking to go 6 now. Second call. Last chance to bid. Fair final warning. Sold for 5 to our Live Auctioneers bidder. Lot number 156, we have 3 hardcover books on Norwegian history and culture. Currently bid at 5. Do I hear a bid of 6 to compete? Yep. 5, 6. Who's going to bid me 7? 6 looking to go 7 now, second call. 6 looking for 7, second warning. Last chance to bid. Sold for $6 to our bidder at Live Auctioneers. And now my last lot of the day, lot 157. It's 3 Connecticut booklets, flood pictures from 1936 and Battle of Groton Heights. Currently at $5, looking to go 6. 5, need to hear 6, second call. Last chance to bid. Sold for 5 to our bidder at Lion and Unicorn. And with that being sold, we're going to take a short break and switch over to Lee Him to finish up the rest of today's sale.
Welcome back, collectors, to Lion and Unicorn's Private Museum Quality Collections. I'm Lee. Alex did a fantastic job for the first half. I will be finishing off with the second. We are going to move right into Lot 158, which is a three-piece collection of Norwegian subject hardback books. They're focused on Norwegian history, geography, and architecture. $5, looking for 6. We're at $5. Who's going to raise it to 6? Anybody? 5 once, twice. Last call. Sold $5 to a live auctioneer's bidder. Lot number 159, we have a 9-piece Chinese art and history reference books and catalogs. Again, you could never have too many reference books, whether you're a novice or a seasoned collector. You get all 9 that you see. $5 looking for 6. We're at 5 now. Who's going to raise it to 6? Anybody? $6. Now looking for 7. We're at $6 now. Look, $7. Thank you. Looking for 8. Fantastic culture. Learn. I mean, you don't know everything. You might have some tidbits that can help in your collecting or just in your general knowledge. $10 now. Looking for 20. We're at 10 now. Who's going to step it up to 20? Remember, all 9 of these books are included. 10 once, twice. Last call. Sold $10 to a Lion and Unicorn bidder. Lot 160. Here is a 10-carat gold 1902 U.S. Swimming Award medal, R. Stoll, a 1902 swimming medal in 10-carat solid gold that is, and it's about 15.6 grams. We're at $600 now, looking for a competing bid of $650. We're at $600 now. Who's going to step up to $650? $650, thank you. Looking now for a competing bid of $7. 1902, that is incredibly old. And look how cool it is. I love it, 1902. 700, better believe it now, looking for a competing bid of 700. We're at 700, 750, thank you. Looking for 800 now. If you're a swimming collector, this would be a nice addition, an early 20th century piece. 750, who's going to step up to 8? Who's going to take that dive and go to 800? If not, then I'm going to call the auction. 750 going once, going twice, just in time. Haven't sunk yet. 800 now, looking for 850. We're 850, thank you. Looking for 900 now. 900 is where we need to be from this competing bid. Keep you in the bidding. Or I'm going to call it at 850. 850 once, twice. Last and final call. Sold $850 to a Bid Spirit collector. Nice piece. Congratulations. Lot 161, we have an Alexander Aldrich. This is a signed letter and Senate document. We all know that New York Executive Chamber stationery it's on, signed by Alexander Aldrich, who was the executive assistant to Governor Nelson Rockefeller, one of the richest individuals and one of the most altruistic, where he donated near the end of his life. Built a lot of museums and everything that are now part of the main stay. $4 now, looking for 5. $4 now, who's going to step up to 5? Historical piece here, can't get this autograph anymore. Then 4 once, twice. Last call. Sold $4 to a live auctioneer's bidder. Lot 162, you have 3 World War II items, including a Sidon Pearl Harbor, a Belford Middlebrook and Company from 1998, and all 3 of these books are signed. Learn something about Pearl Harbor and World War II, signed by the authors. $10, you start me at $10. $10, all we need to get the auction going. Anybody? Lot number 163. Here is a beautiful Makora Krosno Polish monumental, to say the least, ruby red art glass stem trumpet vase. This is an impressive 15 inches long by 53 inches high. Really a richly toned ruby red glass case over that white opaline interior, using that incomciato technique. It's a beautiful piece. We're at 1100 now, looking for a competing bid of 12. 1100 now, who's going to step up to 12? Fantastic monumental piece. Lot number 164. Here's a Josefina Krosno marbled green art glass vase, a beautiful, all hand-blown art glass, that bulbous form, manufactured by the Josefina Glassworks in Krosno, Poland. It stands about 9.5 inches in height. 110, who's going to step up to 120? Who's going to stay in the game? 110 to go to 120. It's a beautiful piece. 120, anyone? Lot number 165. Here's another great Krosno Josefina. This is a black and white polka dot art glass vase. I love that black and white contrast, real mid-century and modernistic colors. Beautiful. This is about 12 inches in height, all hand-blown art glass as well. 130 now, who's going to step up to 140? This look great in your mid-century or your ultra-modern home or office. 130 looking for 140, anybody? Lot number 166. Here is a beautiful, another Krosno hand-blown cobalt blue and yellow spatter art glass vase. That blue and yellow colors really make the other pop out so nice. We are looking at probably about a foot, 12 inches. 130, who's going to step up to 140? We're at 130 now, looking for a compete bid at 140. All hand-blown glass. Lot number 167. Here's a Makora Krosno from Poland, hand-blown art glass, multicolor. They look almost like tendrils, almost very modern. This will look great, fantastic in an ultra-modern pop art type of venue, whether it be a home or a business. 130 now, looking for 140. It's about 9 inches tall. Beautiful choice. Looks almost organic, you know, like it's ready to just, you know, lift up those tendrils. 140 now, looking for 150. 140 once, twice, last call. Sold 140 to a live auctioneer's bidder. Here's another example of a drip vase. Love to call those the tendrils. That's what they remind me of, something like in a swamp growing downward and out. But definitely the drip vase. This is about 7.5 inches in height. Definitely contemporary, all hand blown. And from the Glassworks in Krosno, Poland. 130, who's going to step up to 140? It'd be a great piece if you bought the former one. And if you missed the earlier one, you have another opportunity here. 130, anyone for 140? Lot number 169. An antique aqua glass Elysis Spavin Cure medicine bottle. Just imagine how old this is. That old, and you can tell it is too just by the look of the glass. This is from the Rubin collection, which is great provenance. It's about 8 inches in height. $20, looking for 30. We're at 20 now. Who's going to step up to 30? Be a great accent piece in a room. Lot number one, $20 now. Sorry, looking for a $30 bid. Who's going to step up to 30? Anybody? Then 20 once, twice, last call. Sold $20 to a live auctioneer's bidder. Lot number 170, here's a Nupe terracotta water vessel from Nigeria, 19th century, from the 1800s. It was held in the African Art of Continent exhibition at the Guggenheim on June 4th through December of 1996. So it has some good provenance about it as well. We're at 650. Who's going to raise it to 7? 650 now. Who's going to raise it to 7? This was actually displayed 19 inches high. 19th century. It's a beautiful piece. 650 now. Looking for a compete bid of 7. Anybody? Lot number 171. Here is a McIntyre Moorcroft Florian jug with that tulip type of pattern and design. It's from the collection of Jean Badun in Vancouver, British Columbia, and it's from also his collection as well. Believe it or not, it's from like the early 1900s to 1902. It's a beautiful piece, and it's roughly about almost a foot high. 750, looking for 8. We're at 750 now, looking for 8. Put a little bit of color into a room that needs it. And you can use it as well. It is a tulip vase or jug, either both. 750, anybody? 8? Lot number 172. Here is a Moorcroft pottery. This is a circular covered box with that pomegranate design. It's decorated in shades of the ochre and green with the grapevines wrapping around the body. The piece does bear that impressed Moorcroft Bursula mark, and it's about 2 3/4 inches high, about 6.5 inches wide. 325. Who stepped up to 350? 325 now. Who raised it to 350? Moorcroft. Beautiful. Anybody? Lot number 173. Here's a Moorcroft pottery by Moorcroft. It's a pewter-mounted Taza pomegranate, 6 inches tall, with that pewter mount, of course, and the base is signed with those impressed marks as well. We're at 375. Who's stepping up to 400? 375 is where we're at. 400 is where we need to be for the next competing bid. Anybody? I have 400, 425 in fact. 450 now is where we need to be for the next competing bid. Remember, Moorcroft, beautiful, 470 all the way up to 475. Now we're looking for an even 500. Remember that beautiful pewter base, pomegranate design, about 6 inches in tall, about 8.5 inch wide. 500 now, next competing bid. Anybody? Lot number 174. Here we have a Liberty and Company Tudrick pewter. This is a double-handled, two-handled bowl pattern. It's an art and crafts period pewter bowl produced by the Liberty and Company under the Tudrick line. It has made in England Tudrick pewter, and it's about 3 inches in height, 7.5 inches in length. $10. Who'll step up to 20? $10 now. Who's going to raise it to 20? Anybody? Then 10 once, twice. Last call. Sold. $10 to a Lion and Unicorn bidder. Put a little bit of class when you walk. This is incredible where Jasperware will turn up. It's not just in the vases and the dishes. This is an antique neoclassical dress cane with that blue Jasperware knob and gilt metal collar. This is a really incredible piece. If I needed a walking stick, this would probably be the one that I would pick. It's a decorative dress cane. It's about almost 35 inches in height. It's at $375. Who's going to raise it to $400? We're at $375 now. Who raised it to $400? A very unique Jasper ware piece. $375 once, twice. Last call. Sold. $375 to a Lion and Unicorn bidder. Lot number 176. Here's an antique hand-carved wooden effigy totem sculpture. So it'd be great if you have a mid-century type of decor, especially that tiki mid-century style. It's almost 16, it's actually 16.5 inches high, a really good piece, beautiful pigmentation. We're at $20. Who's going to step up to 30? We're at 20 now. Who's going to raise it to 30? And 20 once, twice, last call. 30, just in time and very wise. This is a very nice piece. 30 now. Who'll bring it up to 40? Need 40 for the next competing bid on this antique, all hand-carved wooden effigy totem sculpture. Then 30 once, twice, last call. Sold $30 to a Lion and Unicorn bidder. Next up, lot 177. Here's a blue Rivard undersea oil on canvas. All original artwork, already framed, ready to go and enjoy. If you ever wanted to live by the ocean and just too far inland, this would be a great piece to have on your wall just to remind you and just to just enjoy what we in South Florida here get to see most of the time when we go scuba diving. $550, looking for 6. Anybody? Lot number 178. Here is a Penny Sisto mixed media textile wall quilt, Athena. This is from 1998. It's a contemporary mixed media textile work in that intricate quilted wall hanging by Penny Sisto, titled Althena from 1998. This is 46 inches in length and 70 inches high. Starting bid at $10. That's all we need. Get the auction going. Just $10. Anybody? Lot number 179. Here's an original ink and watercolor village scene, and this is actually signed, likely mid 20th century or earlier. It's painted on that trim sheet, and it's framed and ready to go. Nicely matted too, the yellow against the black. $7 now. Who raised the 7? Just one more dollar. We're at 6 now. Who's going to raise it to 7? It's ready to go. $7. There you go. Looking now for competitive 8. Thank you. Looking for 9 now. We all know how expensive to frame something is. And to have original art. Beautiful. $9. Who stepped up to 10? We're at $9 now. Who stepped up to 10? $10 looking for 20 now. We're at $10 now, or 20, 30 now, looking for 40. We are at 30 now. Who stepped up to 40? Original art. Remember, framed, ready to go. Then 30 once, twice. Last call. Sold $30 to an invaluable bidder. Lot 180 may be small, but makes an incredible statement. This is an Auguste Rodin, afterwards engraving on paper, The Imprisoned Ugolino and His Sons. It's a beautiful piece. It's about circa 1897 French. $30. It's framed and ready to go as well. Nice frame too. It's got that kind of like a real neoclassical type of frame too, nicely matted as well. $30, looking for 40. Then 30 once, twice, last call. Sold $30 to an invaluable bidder. Lot 181, we have a Francis Whitley hand-colored engraving on paper called The Cries of London. Captivating and beautifully hand-colored from the renowned Cries of London series. It's circa 1800. It's about 16 and a quarter inches by 21 inches framed, ready to go and enjoy. $5. That's all we need to get the auction going. Circa 1800 this piece. $5 now, looking for 6. One more dollar, we're at 5. Anyone for 6? Then 5 once, twice, last call. Sold $5 to an invaluable bidder. Next up, 182. It's an antique engraving by J.H. Mallet. It's Cupid and the Three Graces, those mythological entities that are always causing mischief in mortal men's lives and women's lives too. $5 now, looking for 6. And the green frame is very interesting, almost like a turquoise type color, but it's framed and ready to go. 5 looking for 6. Anybody? $6 looking for 7 now. $6 now, who's going to step it up to 7? Just one more dollar. 6 once, twice, last call. Sold $6 to an invaluable bidder. Lot 183, we have a folio engraving after Thomas Banks, Shakespeare Seated with Muses, 1796. It was published June 4th, 1796 by John and Josiah Boydwell, executed in that neoclassical style. It's a beautiful depiction of William Shakespeare flanked by the dramatic muse. $6 now, looking for 7. We're at 6 now, who's going to step it up to 7? Then 6 once, twice, last call. Sold $6 to an invaluable bidder. Lot number 184, a Robert Smirk engraving As You Like It from the Boydell Gallery, 1801. This is incredible. I mean, gosh, how old this is, and to survive this paper. $5 now, looking for a complete bid of 6. We're at 5, who's going to step up to 6? Just $1 more. Then 5 once, twice, last call. Sold $5 to a live auctioneer's bidder. Lot 185, we have an etching print, which is untitled, but most likely it is in German. The artist signed and dated from 1944, so definitely mid-20th century during World War II. $10, looking for 20. We're at 10 now. Who's going to step it up to 20? It's about, the actual art is about almost 10 inches by 6. 10 once, twice, last call. Sold $10 to an invaluable bidder. Lot 186, we have a Felix Royer, Venezuelan, Mujer Tomando el Té lithograph. It's about 17 inches in length by 21 inches in height, framed, matted, ready to go, ready to bring some modernism in your decor and some color as well. $10 now, who stepped up to 20? We're at 10 now, looking for a complete bid of 20. This is signed and numbered. Then 10 once, twice, last call. Sold $10 to an invaluable bidder. Lot number 187, we have an Antoine Watteau chromolithograph Pierrot clown or so. It's about 21 inches in height, almost 16 inches in length, ready to enjoy. $5 is all we need. Get the auction going. We're at $5, and you could probably be the only bidder. Anybody? Lot number 188. Here's a Gerard der Borch chromolithograph, a military gallant, highly detailed chromolith after that Gerard der Borch titled the Military Gallant. It's about 21 inches by almost 16 inches as well. Starting bid of $5. $5 is all we need. Get the auction going. Anybody? Lot number 189. Here's a Merif Bischoff's Surrealist lithograph numbered 100 of 170. We all love surrealism. And this is pretty surrealistic. I like the moon, the crescent moon in back of the top figure on the, looks like the wall. $6 now. Who'll bring it to 7? Then 6 once, twice, last call. Sold $6 to an invaluable bidder. Lot number 190, Sebastiano Menardi. This is a chromolithograph, Virgin and the Child Jesus. This is about 15 inches, about almost 16 inches by 21 inches as well. $5. Who raised it to 6? We're currently at 5. One more dollar to bring it to 6 for a convenient bid. Anybody? $5 going once, twice. Last call. Sold $5 to an invaluable bidder. Lot 191 from Trudy Fleischer. We have a set of 4 silver gelatin prints of Mexico circa around 1940. They are framed, ready to go. Average about 12 inches in length by 15 inches in height. Can separate them, put them together. It's up to you. They're ready to enjoy. $20 for all, looking for 30. We're at 20 now. Who's going to step it up to 30 for all 4? 20 once, twice. Last call. Sold $20 to a lion and unicorn bidder. Lot 192 from Gene Boyer. We have this frame color print on paper, The Father's Love, and this is signed. It has the COA on the back. Father's Love gives a little bit of a biography about the artist. It's from 1980, and it's framed and ready to enjoy. Starting bid of $5. Missed Father's Day, but maybe next year this would be a great gift for a father that you know, a fatherly figure. $5. Anybody? Lot number 193. Here we have a Paul Staub limited edition woodblock print, Grand Banks, and this is signed. It's that serene maritime composition depicting the large fishing schooner on the left and that cluster of dories scattered across the calm waters to the right. Beautiful piece. It's number 10 of only 210 made. $7 now, looking for 8, and it's framed and ready to go. $7 now, hooray, $8, thank you, looking for 9. 9, looking for 10. We're at $9. Who's going to step it up to 10? 10, 20 now, looking for 30. We're at 20 now. Who's going to step it up to 30? Then 20 once, twice. Last call. Sold $20 to an invaluable bidder. Lot number 194, we have Winston Porter production, the Open Air Market Decorative. This is a framed print. It's ready to go. I love the gilded gold frame and fillet with that nice green, hunter green matting. It's about almost 27 by 24 inches. $5. Who step it up to 6? We're at $5 now. Who bring it to 6? Anybody? Then 5 once, twice. Last call. Sold $5 to a live auctioneer's bidder. Lot number 195, we have a Zami Steinovitz hand-signed artist-proof serigraph, the small figures, soldier and woman. This is signed. It is an artist-proof as well, and it is framed and ready to enjoy. About 18 inches by 16 and a half. Starting bid is $20. $20 is all we need to get the auction going. Might be unopposed as a bidder. Anybody? Lot number 196. Here is a framed plaque of the official logo and commemorative seal for the centennial of the naval aviation from 1911 to then 2011. Beautiful piece. If you're a pilot, know a pilot, they would love to have this in their collection. It's about 19 inches in length by 19 inches in height. And you're starting a bid of $5. $5, all we need, make a pilot very happy, even if it's yourself. Anybody? Lot 197. Here is a Celadon jade coupe and wooden base peaches design. This is a small Celadon jade vessel with carved peaches on that leafy branches around the exterior. It's accompanied by a carved dark wooden stand as well. It's about 3.5 inches in length by 2.5 inches in height. We're at $1,100 now. Who's going to step it up to $12? $700 now, or $1,100 now. Who's going to step it up to $12? Just $100 more. Stay in the bidding. Anybody? Lot number 198. Here is a Chinese archaic style nephrite jade blade. It's that incised mass design carved in that low relief across one of the sides. The blade's fashioned from that mottled stone, displaying that natural variation in color, including the shades of beige, brown, and russet. Beautiful, nice veining in there. It's about 8.5 inches, actually about 5 inches high, 2.5 inches in length. $550, looking for 6. We're at $550, looking for 6. Anybody? Lot number 199. Here's a Chinese carved greenstone amulet pendant in the Hongshan culture style. It's all hand carved stone amulet rendered in the style of the Neolithic Hongshan culture of northeastern China. It's about 1.5 inches in height and almost about 2.5 inches in length. Currently at 20, looking to step it up to 30. 20 now, who stepped it up to 30? Then 20 once, twice, last call, sold $20 to a lion and unicorn bidder. Next up, lot 200, a beautiful Chinese carved nephrite jade gu vase, featuring that carved nephrite jade vessel adorned with the mask and the lapid motifs in relief, of course, complemented by those finely incised geometric and foliate patterns across the whole surface. And it's almost, it's about 7 inches in height. Beautiful piece, $750. Who'll step it up to 8? We're at $750 now. Who's going to raise it to 8? Lot number 201. Here is a Chinese carved white jade ornate long life lock pendant. It's a pendant, Chinese carved with that jade long life lock. The piece is crafted from that semi-translucent pale celadon green stone, likely nephrite jade, containing that naturally clouded group of inclusions in there. We're at $70 now. Who'll bring it up to 8? It's about 2.25 inches in diameter. We're at 70 now. Who's going to raise it to 80? Then 70 once, twice, last call, sold $70 to a lion and unicorn bidder. Lot number 202. Here's a Chinese Hongshan style carved banded stone sun god amulet. Love it. I mean, don't know much about that culture, but I think it looks very cool. It's about 1.25 inches in length by almost 3 inches in height. The figure is shown in that squatting position with that large head, prominent almond-shaped eyes, and those 2 horn protrusions on the like a crown. $40 now, looking for 50. We're at 40 now, looking for a competing bid of 50. Then 40 once, twice, last call, sold $40 to a lion and unicorn bidder. Here's another great Chinese Hongshan style carved green stone zoomorphic pendant. Again, about 2.5 inches in height, 1 inch in length. Beautiful mottled green stone, probably nephrite jade or a similar hard stone. $20 now, looking for 30. We're at 20 now. Who's going to step up to 30? Then 20 once, twice, last call, sold $20 to a lion and unicorn bidder. Next up is lot 204, a Chinese Hongshan style carved greenish stone stylized. It's a fertility pendant. It's about 2 inches in length, 2 inches in height, and it's suggesting the piece was intended for use with that central hole as a pendant or amulet. $20, looking for 30. We're at 20 now. Who's going to step up to 30? Might bring you some fertility. Who knows if you need it. 20 once, twice, last call, sold $20 to a lion and unicorn bidder. Lot 205, here's a Chinese Hongshan style zoomorphic pendant carved of greenish stone. Again, probably nephrite. It's often associated with that shamanic or sun god imagery. About 2 3/4, almost 3 inches in height. $60, looking for 70. We're at 60 now. Who's going to raise it to 70? 60 once, twice, last call, sold $60 to an invaluable bidder. Lot 206, we have a Chinese head motif nephrite jade coupe. It's about 1 1/4 inches in height, nearly 2 inches in width. It's got that nice pale stone with those natural inclusions and surface variations. Traces of Rusei coloration along the body as well. We're at 160. Who's going to raise it to 180 or 170? We're at 160 now. Who stepped up to 170? Lot number 207. Here's a Chinese spinach jade bowl with that beautiful lotus design, those incised Qianlong marks. It is about 6.5 inches in diameter by 2 inches in height. Beautiful lotus design. Definitely take a look at that if you need to magnify those. Beautiful piece. $850. Looking now for a competing bid of 9. $850 now. Who's going to step up to 9? Lot number 208. Here's a Chinese white jade brush washer with children. The Chinese brush washer is carved from that white jade and decorated with children climbing all around it. It's about 4 inches in height. $650, looking for a competing bid of 7. We're at 650 now, looking for a competing bid of 7. Lot number 209. Here is a Hongshan style carved stone standing bird pendant. Beautifully carved, of course, similar to that other one that I like, that beautiful green and brown color. It's about 2¼ inches in height. $20 now, looking for 30. We're at 20 now. Who's going to step it up to 30? 30, thank you. Looking now for a competing bid of 40. 30 is where we're at, 40 is where we need to be for the next competing bid. Keep you in the bidding. Or I'm going to call the auction. 30 going once, twice. Last call. Sold $30 to a lion and unicorn bidder. Lot number 210. This is my favorite colorations. You have those veins, those different striations in there. This is a jadeite tripod sensor, Tao Te Mass design. Moss green areas on there as well. I love those splashes of the green, that moss green. It's about only 5, looks fused, but it's 5¼ inches in height, but 2.1 pounds about. So it's a beautiful piece, 650. Who'll give me 7? Who's going to give me a competing bid of 7? Stay in the game. Lot number 211. Here we have a nephrite jade carving of rooster with Lingzi wood base. The base you have as well. This is about 3½ inches in height by 4½ inches in length. It's that jade figure of a rooster with that Lingzi mushroom. 425, who'll give me 450? We're at 425, who'll step up to 450? Lot number 212. Here is a pair of Ming Dynasty white nephrite jade rhinos. It's a pair of finely carved at that jade rhinoceros figures with the base executed with that archaic style. The provenance is the Doyle auction in New York, and we all know Doyle's expertise in Asian culture and antiquities. Each one is about 10 inches in length by 4 inches in height. Great, great, beautiful pieces. 1,200. Who stepped up to 13? 12 now. Who's going to raise it to 13? Lot number 213. Here we have a 2-piece Chinese carved jadeite Gaiyan figurine with its base. The figure is shown standing in that long flowing robes, holding that vase in her hands. Definitely intricate carving, features of floral motifs throughout. And it's about almost 11 inches in height, about 5 inches in length. If you want it shorter, you can take away the base, and then you've got a little bit shorter there. 550, looking for 6. We're at 550 now. Who's going to step up to 6? Lot number 214. From the Qing Dynasty, we have this Quanlong peach bloom trumpet vase. It's about 11½ inches in height, about 5¼ inches in width. That beautiful flaring mouth and neck, that bulbous central knot. It's beautiful. I love the red as well. It's obtained from a private owner in New York City. We're at 2,200 now. Who's going to step it up to 23? 22 now. Who's going to step it up 300 or 2,300? Stay in the game. Keep the auction going. Lot number 215. Here is a Chinese cinnabar lacquer rectangular form tray, which figures in landscape. Look at all that intricate carving. That is just so incredible. It's about 1 and 5 inches in height by 14 inches in length. Nice scroll and floral border around that as well. We're at 13, looking for a competing bid of 14. 13 is where we're at. 14 is where we need to be. Nice competing bid. Anybody? Lot number 216. Here is a Chinese agate globular snuff bottle with a green stopper. It looks almost like a peach to me. I love that color, contrasted with that lighter amber for the bottle or the green stopper, that yellowish green. We're at $100 now, looking for a complete bid of 110. 100 now, looking for 110. Then 100 going once, twice. Last call. Sold $100 to an invaluable bidder. Lot 217, we have a Chinese archaic style carved yellow brownstone human mask slide. This oriental carved yellow brownstone mask plaque or slide is crafted in that archaic Chinese style, drawing that inspiration from that Neolithical jade traditions. So beautiful piece. You need a starting bid of $50. Start off at $50, you might be unopposed. $50 starting bid. Anybody? Lot number 218. Here's a Chinese artistic dragon Yi Gong ritual pouring vessel. Says here that the provenance from the Compton Collection of Asian Art, Taylor University. Neil Compton, a Pearl Harbor survivor and Taylor University alum, began collecting Asian art. And, U.S. Navy back in 1975, he and his wife Renee donated this collection to Taylor University. Great provenance on this piece, 6 inches in height. We're at $275. Who'll step it up to $300? Great provenance with this, $275. Who'll step up to $300? Thank you. Look at $325 now. Looking for a competing bid of $350. $350 now. Who'll raise it $25 more to $375? Great piece, great provenance. We're looking for a competing bid of $375. Lot number 219. Here is a Chinese Canton enamel quarter foil form dish with beautiful birds and flowers as well as colors surrounding everything. It's got that enamel decorated, about 12 inches in length by 1 inch in height. We're at 110 now. Who's going to step it up to 120? 110 is where we're at. 120 is where we need to be for this competing bid. Anybody? Lot number 220. Here is a Chinese cloisonné rabbit form candle pricket. So you just take a wax candle and stick it right on that spike, and that's what you will have it stay at. Beautiful. And when the wax comes down, nice little design on there as well. 425 now, looking for a competing bid of 450. 425, looking for 450. Lot number 221. Here's a Chinese Famille Rose porcelain hat stand. Landscape does have that stamp mark on it as well. It's that cylindrical Chinese Famille Rose decorated those landscapes. Love those the trees too, the way they design that. The base has that red seal on as well. 11 inches in height. 160. Looking for a competing bid of 170. We're at 160 now. Who stepped up to 170? Lot 222. Here's a Chinese inside painted glass snuff bottle with horses as it is. It was painted inside the bottle instead of the exterior. It's about 3.5 inches in height, almost a inch, it's 3/4 inch in length. It's got that calligraphy inscriptions accompanied by the artist's seal as well. Beautiful piece. $90 now. Who stepped up to 100? Beautiful craftsmanship on this. 90, looking for 100. Lot number 223. Here's a Chinese Ming to transitional period, the 8 Immortals porcelain bowl. It's about 3.5 inches in height by 5.25 inches in width, and it features that decorative border near the base and displays the natural signs of age, of course, that you would expect from this. Underside does bear that impress mark with that circular seal. 130 now. Who's going to step up to 140? Lot number 224. Here is a Chinese Siwan glazed porcelain figure of Ganyan. The Siwan porcelain statue of the Chinese goddess of mercy, depicted as a standing female figure. She is 15.25 inches in height. She holds that pure water bottle in her left hand, while in her right is raised in a gesture resembling that Vitarka Mudra type of pose. Starting bid of just $10. $10 for this beautiful piece. You might even be unopposed. Anybody? Lot number 225. Here's a Chinese yellow Famille Rose porcelain tea bowl. It's about 4 inches in width by 2.25 inches in height. All hand-painted, beautiful floral reliefs. $90 now, looking for a competing bid of 100. We're at 90 now, looking for a competing bid of 100. Lot 226. Here's a Chinese Yixing pottery rectangular form teapot with beautiful enamel flowers on it. I always like these rectangular type of teapots. They just have a real interesting look about them. We're at $100. It's about 6.25 inches in height. $100 now, looking for 110. $100 now. Who stepped up to 110? Then 100 once, twice. Last call. Sold. $100 to a lion and unicorn bidder. Next up, we have a lot 227. We have a Famille Rose porcelain dish with dragons and flowers. What contrast. But I love anything with dragons on it. The underside is marked with Chinese characters. It's about 13 inches in width by 2 inches in height. We're at 650 now. Who's going to step it up to 7? 650 is where we're at. 7 is where we need to be. Next competing bid. Anybody? 700? Lot number 228. A familiar rose porcelain vase with the 7 sages and bamboo. Has that nice, beautiful bulbous body, that short flared neck, and it is hand decorated with the 7 sages alongside the bamboo. About 8 inches in height. 325. Who's going to step it up to 4? We're at 325, looking for a competing bid of 400. Lot 229. Here we have another really intricate inside painted glass snuff bottle, birds and calligraphy, painted within the glass, not exterior. $70 now. Who raised it to 80? Beautiful piece of work. I love that blue stopper as well. The other was like a light green. Again, 3 inches in height. Unique piece. $70 now. Looking for a competing bid of 80. We are going to take a 5-minute break at this point, and don't go anywhere too far. We'll be returning with lot number 230. Stay tuned.